Kenneka Jenkins, or Kenneka, or however you want to say it. You know about the story, right?
Yeah, I know about the story, which I am, I guess, a little bit embarrassed to say that. Like, at first I saw it and I was like, yo, is she a celebrity? Like, not that nobody should care, but I was like, why does people care that much?
All right.
Now, I mean, it sounds foul. Cause this is what she got. You know what I'm saying? When it first broke, she got cut up and put in the freezer.
Nah, she didn't get cut up.
That's what I was hearing though.
All right, so
wait. So I'm hearing that she got cut up and put into a freezer.
She did.
Chill.
But go ahead.
Chill.
Go ahead.
Like I said, this is the information that's hit my timeline. She got cut up and put into a freezer. See what I'm saying? At a hotel. So now I'm like, all right, is this somebody I missed? Is this a movie star, celebrity, whatever? Because at the end of the day, people getting killed every day, B. So why is this so much more significant than any other, right? So I'm looking into it and whatever, and it's just like, it's a wormhole. I'm like, yo, it sounds like some bunch of fucked up shit is happening over there in Chicago, and I'm like, oh, it's Chicago. It ain't far-fetched for some shit to happen in Chicago, so I wasn't really all that surprised by the information I was getting.
All right, so I wasn't really surprised as far as the information goes. But when I look into this story, right, I don't know why or how or what is behind this, but this seems to have taken real presence this moved into the hearts of a lot of the black people in the United States of America.
What, just like them find her black girls missing?
Yeah.
Black girls missing thing? Yeah.
So basically, for those who don't know the story, this chick, his name is Kenneka Jenkins. Kenneka or Kenneka, I don't know how do you say her name. Basically what happened, the gist of the story is, it was a 19-year-old woman. She went out to a party. It was like a hotel party with her friends. And they all had a good time. It was some dudes involved. It was like at least 2 or 3 other females involved. She went to this party, ended up getting drunk, and somehow she got into a freezer and died. Right? So the specifics surrounding her death is in question.
Right.
So while she was there at this party, her friends used her phone and made like Facebook Live or IG Live or live videos and post them to the internet. People, what they call them, amateur sleuths. Decided to look into the story and say, hey, I saw something going on in the sunglasses of this person. I saw a reflection of Kenneka in the sunglasses, and she was sitting on the bed with another dude, and blah 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 blah. And I heard something in the background that said, "Oh, they raping her," and like the internet came up with this whole fucking conspiracy theory, bro. This big ass conspiracy theory on how this chick died. Right? So once again, the gist of it is she went to this party. At the party, she got super duper drunk. Her friends lost track of her. Her friends called the mom and told the mom, listen, we don't know what the hell happened to her. We all went to this party together. We got her car. We got her phone. We got her keys. We're going to take her keys and her car and everything back to you. But we don't know what the hell happened to our friend. Help us find our friend. So that's kind of where we started from. So the mom goes to the hotel. She talked to the hotel people, and the hotel people give her the cold shoulder, like, listen, if you don't got a missing persons report, we can't really look for your daughter like that. So then she go to the police station and get a missing persons report. And then they hit her with the, somebody has to be missing for a certain amount of time before, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. So she getting the runaround. So then she finally get a missing persons report. And then she go back to the hotel, and then finally they get the hotel to show the police the surveillance video, and then blah 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 blah, and it all uncovers that they found this chick in the freezer dead.
Right.
So now they're at the point where they're doing an autopsy. They're trying to see exactly what's in her blood to see maybe did she have some kind of drugs in her system, or was it just alcohol? Was she raped? Did she get murdered? Did this happen? Did that happen? Blah 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 blah. So it's if you look at this story on the internet,
only when they released the video showing her walking in the freezer on her own though.
Well, from the videos that I've seen, they didn't necessarily show her walking into the freezer, but they showed her walking around the hotel drunk as fuck. I don't want to say that maybe she wasn't high as fuck and drunk as fuck at the same time, but she was under the influence of something, because a normal person don't walk around like that.
Yeah, she probably was hot, bro.
So then now, with this story, when you say she was hot, what do you mean?
I mean, whatever she's on, sometimes you feel like that drug make you feel like you're burning up. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna walk up in this freezer, cool down.
Well, I don't know the exact story, right? Because
they released the video, bro, and they show her walking into the freezer.
All right, so with that now, it's conspiracy about that video too.
Why?
The conspiracy behind that video is that somebody is pushing her. Somebody is leading her to the freezer. But the hotel edited out that person. And it just make it seem like she just walking around willy-nilly all drunk and ends up in the freezer. But the hotel, if you look at the red dot, the red box that surrounds, like if you look at the videos, in each clip, I think it's 4 clips, each clip is like 15 seconds each. There's a red box that surrounds. That red box is basically like, it's kind of like facial recognition. You know, when you're taking a picture or you're taking a video and you see the boxes pop up on your phone. So that's what that red box is. And that red box is to capture that there's more than one person. And it's the reason why that red box is so big. So basically the hotel people edited out this video, or the people edited out this video.
Why? What did they have to stand to benefit from editing that shit out?
I don't know. You tell me.
Damn black people, man. Listen.
And I mean,
my best friend took his own life, man. One of my closest friends took his own life. Man.
Okay.
And you know, when they threw a little party, whatever, day before the funeral or whatever, at his people's house. Everybody came through, you know what I'm saying? A couple peoples that knew him or whatever, that, you know what I'm saying, I knew of him, but I didn't know these people like that, you know what I'm saying, that he was a circle he was running with. And them boys, all of them was like, yo, man, listen, man, he ain't do it. He ain't take his own life, man. That wasn't P, man. P wouldn't do that. P didn't do that. P, you know what I'm saying? P ain't that type of dude. He wouldn't do that, man.
Yeah.
Them people set him up.
Who's them people?
He said them folks set him up, man.
Who's them folks?
Them folks set him up, man. They did that, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, bruh.
Why?
And that's what I'm trying to say. Why?
Out of all the millions of people in the United States, why would they choose this young 19-year-old black girl in Chicago, where we can argue 90% of the country don't give a fuck about what's going on in Chicago.
Right.
Why would they choose this person, this situation, and create some kind of conspiracy or create some kind of questionable activity? Why this person?
Why? That's what I'm trying to say.
Why was she had a bright future. She was gonna be a lawyer, and she wanted to go to school for this, and she wasn't this kind of person, and blah 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 blah. Why?
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's what you need to really ask yourself. Why would they do that? What do they stand to gain from doing that to this person?
Who's they?
And who's they? Once again, a young woman lost her life. I'm not trying to make jokes about it. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, why is it that we can't accept that her and her friends might have been drunk? Well, she was definitely under influence of something, right? So let's just say she was drunk, because that's the only thing that we can conclude right now.
Yeah.
So why is it that we can't accept that this young woman got too drunk? got separated from her peoples, from her friends, from her so-called friends, and ended up wandering around the hotel and ended up locking herself in the freezer and dying.
Because they trying to set us up. They trying to set us up, man. They trying to take us out one by one freezer at a time. Yeah, said.
So now with this
R.I.P. Kenneka.
R.I.P. Kenneka.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a parent. I have a young daughter.
Right,
I would hate for this to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I understand. But at the same time, like what's the end game behind this?
Yeah.
What's the use of creating this so-called conspiracy?
Sell me that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a grieving mother, understand or whatever. But if you feel like your child was involved in something greater than what we know, then tell us about it.
So the mom, she got on the news and she was saying, oh, you know, the police said that she was too drunk to walk around, and she know about the freezers, that her job, and it takes a certain kind of strength to open up the freezer, and blah, 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 blah. And I understand her concern. I definitely understand her concern. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at it like, why? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, why all
It's
that?
not like any of these people are prominent in life or have some kind of super influence going on or something like that. Like, I can understand that, but
yeah, why put her body in the freezer of a hotel? Come on.
So, like I said, the video came out, and you know, before the video came out, it was this whole big conspiracy. It's like internet videos that's out there.
Yeah, we gotta stop.
Like 15 minutes long.
I think the main theory behind all this is we gotta stop doing shit like that. As black people, or whatever, we gotta stop doing shit like that. Like, if you don't got real facts, you gotta stop fucking doing that, because you're just making us look like idiots. You see what I'm saying? We always crying wolf. We always crying this bluff and shit. And then when something real happen, then doubt, they throw doubt at us with every fucking thing, because you know what I'm saying, just like what Al Sharpton, you know what I'm saying, that one murder he tried where you know what I'm saying, it turned out, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't real, but he was out there, you know what I'm saying, black this, that, and now look at it, you know what I'm saying. So we gotta make sure we have all our ducks in a row first before.
All right, so when I look at this situation, my final conclusion with this situation is, if you're a young person out there, you got to really watch who you call friends, and you got to watch the friends that you keep, because a lot of the times, especially if you got parents that give a fuck about you, they know who your friends are. They could tell who the real from the fake is. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. My thing is, if this chick is drunk, if I go out with you, Killer, and you look at me like, damn, this nigga P is fucked up, it's
my responsibility for the rest of the night to see to it that you get one.
And I ain't even got to say nothing else to you about it. And I look at it the same way. Even if I'm fucked up, I look at it and I say, listen, I came here with Killer. Yeah. My responsibility is to get him back home to his family at all costs. So right now, even if I'm fucked up, I gotta stop drinking. I gotta stop smoking. I gotta stop popping, doing whatever it is that I'm doing, and I gotta make sure that my friend get home, because me and him came here together.
Absolutely.
Or I invited him out here to party with me, and I could see that this nigga is too fucked up right now. Right. So her friends should have been able to see, like, listen, Kenneka is too messed up right now. Whatever's going on, I understand it might be some dudes here that we like. It might be a dude there that she like, blah, 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 blah. We need to understand that our friend needs us right now, and we got to be there for our friend. And I think that that was the situation. Yeah,
that's friends, what it sounds like more so to
her so-called friends wasn't there for her when they needed her to be, them to be there for her. And that's what it came down to.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, too, like, these kids, what's that one song that Royce the 5'9" and Eminem did when they sampled that one comedian's voice, when he's like, yo, these kids these days, man, they on everything. Sir, weed, Hennessy, vodka. Painkillers, everything. I'm on everything.
Yeah.
I'm on. Like, these kids be on everything, so I don't know if they're that condescending to even fucking make them kind of decisions no more, man. Because they on everything.
Like I said, at the end of the day, man, it's a tragic story. It's sad that this young black woman lost her life.
Yeah.
It seemed like she had a lot of promise.
Yeah.
My condolences go out to her and her family.
Yeah, but y'all trying to make this into a Law and Order mystery fucking thing, man.
I don't think it's that serious.
I'm sorry. It's that serious that somebody lost their lives, but it's not as complex as y'all trying to make it out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.